Man, so I was so excited the other day because I got promoted from a journeyman comedian to a master comedian in the Gnome Comedian Society, and it's really exciting.
With your promotion, do you think you'll need any of my delivery services?
I strongly disagree with delivery services. As a creature with legs, I prefer to take care of that myself.
You'll never believe what I delivered to Nicholas over here.
Share.
He had a collection of horse heads.
What he means to say is he came over unannounced to deliver something that wasn't even addressed to me.
You live the closest, so I thought that you could deliver it the rest of the way.
So naturally, I sent it to just whomever, since it randomly ended up on my doorstep. But apparently, it ended up on your manager's doorstep because I didn't think you could get past where you were in the comedian circle.
Yes, that is true. I really hate my manager, and I actually hate all sort of management and authority.
As someone who is their own manager, I think that managers are the best thing that's ever been invented.
The last thing I did was I embezzled interest funds from my manager.
I forgive you for being a manager.
Well, I think I'm going to cast a spell on all of you to make you just really appreciate how well managers really run the world.
Oh, I hate having spells cast on me, but I guess I like managers now.
Oh shucks, I was terrible at my spell, and now there's two of me. Now there are more managers in the world.
I found some mysterious pills. I think I'm gonna take them.
It's
Oh.
It reminds me of the last time I saw Mysterious Pills. It was almost like a breadcrumb trail. Trail. Yeah. And I ended up in the woods. My horse had taken off at that point, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but my neck hurts every time I talk about it.
Insane, yeah.
Hey, okay. 3-minute dinner party.
Okay. So now we're going to a battlefield.
Let's go. Battlefields, yikes.
I'm going to draw us a beautiful banner for our two of me. We're going to draw a beautiful banner for this battlefield. Do you like it, Connor? Fan?
You put too much work into it. It looks good, but you could have just wrote one thing and it would have been fine.
I'm just still shocked that nobody followed us out here.
I know, it's just the 4 of us on this battlefield.
And we were it was supposed to be like a team building exercise, and now it's just the 4 of us, and we're already somewhat team built, I think.
Well, it's because we lack clear management in this campaign, and we really need to, I think, get more management. What do you do about that?
I guess it makes me so mad that it's increased my flatulence that I am gonna sit here and inhale as a new bit for my comedy show.
As the air here gets a bit stale, and because the horses have inexplicably left, why don't we go get some food out the tree line here?
I'll drop you off, but I'm not looking for food myself.
Is it because your stomach's still upset from all those pills you took?
A little bit. You know what this battlefield reminds me of? My ex.
What?
He just wanted to go do all these stuff and fight all these battles, but I wanted to go home and take a nap.
I don't normally ask this, but how did things end with your ex? Like, is it amicable, or?
I took a nap and he was gone. I think a couple.
How literally it happened. Okay.
I once murdered my ex.
Oh my.
In fact, murdering people in general is kind of a hobby of mine.
Well, I mean, I'm half dead. Do you happen to know where your ex is? I mean,
Somewhere in the.
or maybe do you know where your ex is?
Why? Ago?
Just trying to collect all the X's.
Yeah, gotta catch them like Pokemon cards, you know. It's a game I'm working on. It'll catch on at some point.
I'm gonna try to clone all of these extinct animals, but with my spell, I'm not very good at spells, and my farmer just unfortunately turned into a big puff of dust. Goodbye, farmer.
Well, maybe you and I can build something to help this spell or device work a little better.
Well, I suppose as long as I get a nap afterwards. You know what this farm reminds me of?
Is it your ex again?
Well, we had a really, really romantic date where we just ate some cows and set fire to the farm.
Oh.
It was so romantic.
There was one time.
Oh, I think I saw that farm ablaze, and that's what made me start looking to the woods. And then that set me on the trail of those mysterious pills. So.
Inspiring.
Speaking of mysterious pills, I have some right here in my pocket if anyone would want any.
Will they help me sleep?
No, they're completely useless.
How can you tell if they're mysterious?
Well, it's the shapes, the mysterious shapes.
I think I'm gonna start a new business because this cloning stuff is too much work. I'm gonna record a podcast of me sleeping because my snores are really interesting.
I often use my magic in many different ways. Mostly it's used to improve my woodworking because my benches are always just slightly out of it. So, you know, I'm really going to use that magic to
Coming from a family of engineers, one of my favorite things to do is the yearly We Hate Magic Festival. It's actually a really good time, and it's the one time a year my family and I bond because we otherwise hate each other. But our love for magic really, or our hate for magic really brings us together.
That is just so mean to say. I don't know why you say that.
I mean, a festival kind of reminds me of that time I saw someone playing a lute or a guitar or something, and I've been carrying one around, but I don't know how to play. Does anybody here know how to?
See. Alright. Well, I'd say get the run in there.
I would count that.
Yeah, that counts. That's a hard one to fit in. Teach someone how to skate.
On a yacht.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go.
You know what I heard? I heard that Dorpip steals all his jokes.
What? Well, I'll be right back. Don't pay attention to this bag of dark powder that I'm carrying with me to Torpip's cabin.
Can I help you?
Sure. The more the merrier to help a friend out.
Okay.
I will say I take offense to that statement because gnomes are known ethnically to be physically unable to steal stuff.
They can't reach all the top shelves.
Now that's a joke I've ever heard.
A joke or a reach?
It's nice to finally be out at sea to celebrate harvest in our own way, I guess, but it's kind of unfortunate that harvest is just localized to the Winterfell region. I mean, it only comes like once a year, right?
Did we bring dinner on this yacht? I brought some roasted something. Humans? Do you guys eat humans? Is that okay?
I don't, but that's okay. I still will
I've been wanting to try, but I'm not like. Yeah.
I'd be willing to dabble.
I love eating humans. I love eating humans so much. In fact, I think I'm gonna make it a spiritual foundation where I only eat humans, specifically managers.
Ooh.
Do you trust me to teach you how to skate?
I would love that,
Wonderful.
and then maybe we can
I'm gonna be
go to
watching
the
this whole
kitchen.
thing.
Maybe
That's
we
the
can
best.
skate right into the kitchen for me.
I'm gonna be watching the whole thing. That's the best birthday present anyone could give me, just to see all this happen.
Happy birthday.
You know-
It's your birthday.
You know what would be funny? If we switched their personalities.
Yeah.
They're so different.
Yes.
I think this is the button that does it.
Oh man, I love management. And they know they're humans.
Happy birthday.
Well, you know what? You're gonna die for switching
Death to
our
all
person.
humans.
Death to all.
Death to
It's
all
all
humans. And
Good see you. All right, we did it.
Yay.
6 seasons in a movie.
It's really a unique system.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's totally different than anything I've ever played, which is cool.
I feel like the more you play, the easier it would be.
Yeah.
yeah.